Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's late, it's Sunday night, it's like November 2nd. No, today's November 3rd. So this particular shoe dropped last week on Saturday. Not this week, yesterday, but a week before yesterday, last weekend. This particular shoe, I wasn't really sure if I was going to try to go for it or not. And then at the last minute, I was like, okay, I'm going to jump on the Adidas Confirmed app and I'm going to enter in on the raffle. So I have the other colorway of this shoe. And I wasn't for sure if I was going to get this one or not. But after I kind of like saw some more of the images, you know, on the Adidas side, I was like, okay, I think I'm going to get them. And I was trying to get them off Adidas because I was like, if I get them in hand and I don't like them, I can send them back. But then I didn't hit on Confirmed. They were selling out everywhere. And then all of a sudden, I think Saturday evening, or it might have been that next Sunday morning, I got a notification on my phone that Undefeated had them. And I was like, all right, let me grab them. And as soon as I grabbed them, all the sizes sold out within like seconds on the Undefeated site. So without further ado, let me go ahead and crack this box open so you guys can see what I got here. Let's see, they got the order forms right here on the top. So I'm just tipping this a little bit so I can open this and take the order form out. All right, let's slide this out. Now this is I don't know, this order form was saying something about something might be final sell. I think it's fine. I mean, I think all their stuff is final sell, so I don't know why they even put that in there. But anyway, this particular shoe, if you guys are familiar with this, you recognize the box. And if you see what it says here, you guys can see what that says. It says Adidas Bad Bunny. Now, the thing that's interesting about this one is this is the Adidas Bad Bunny Messi Collab. So it's a triple collab by Messi with and Bad Bunny. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Please don't beat me up in the comments or get too mad at me. But I believe Messi is a soccer player, if I'm not mistaken. And they released this particular shoe along with some cleats. And it was like a triple collab with them and Bad Bunny. So this particular one, now this I believe is like the third Gazelle that they've done with Bad Bunny. So this was like with the third one, they did like the triple collab with it. But the first one was a blue one that they did. The second one was white and black. I got the white and black pair. So I was like, might as well try to get this pair too. So now what's interesting about this, I don't know if, now here's the thing. The other pairs had insoles in them. And I'm opening up these, and as you guys can see on the camera, there's no insoles. So I'm going to have to watch somebody else's unboxing to see if my insoles got stolen before they got shipped out from Undefeated. So other reviewers have insoles in their boxes. I got to reach out to Undefeated and figure out what my insoles are. But, which is crazy because the other ones had insoles. Not that I even needed the insoles, but I want everything that's coming with the shoe. But these here, when I saw them, I was like, I got to pick these up. So these here, what makes these different from the other ones, I should have grabbed the other ones and brought them out to compare and contrast. I think I'll do another video just for that. But on this one, it has the 3 stripes. Something that's, so on the other ones, they were suede here. Across here, they were suede. This one, they're leather. And this one, they've got Leo and Benito on them. And they got Adidas Gazelle. Now, on the other collaborations that Bad Bunny has done, they put the size right here on the back. This one, they just put an X. They didn't put the size on it. So that's what makes it different from the other ones. And then this one is more of an all leather upper as opposed to being like leather and suede like I mentioned before. So there's a few different, things different about it. But just like with the other Bad Bunny collabs, they have this traditional like Adidas tongue on top, and then you can actually unsnap the tongue, and there's like a second tongue underneath. So I'm gonna try to do this so you guys can see it. So there's another tongue underneath there. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to get it on the camera, but what you could do is once you unsnap the tongue, you can take the laces out or take the laces down to at least here where the laces are going through the tongue. You can pull this tongue out and you can wear it with just the tongue underneath. So that's one nice thing about it. And then also the other pairs had a pair of insoles in here where you could take these insoles out and then you could put those in and they're like twice the thickness of this particular insole. So that's what I'm trying to, I'm just wondering if they just was playing it cheap and didn't put the insoles in here, or if somebody opened this up like, hey man, these insoles look really comfy and pulled them on out. But this particular shoe is, you know, like tan. It has light green Adidas stripes. It's tan coming around here, and it comes with tan laces. That's the right shoe. Of course, the left shoe is pretty much identical. And and then also, so you guys know too, when you get these, they come individually wrapped, which is similar to how like Jordan brand has been doing a lot of their Jordan 1s recently. So this is the left shoe. The only difference really between the two shoes is that the left one has the sizing tag on it. But yeah, these are the shoes here. And I hope that Undefeated didn't pull these out and let somebody try them on. And then in the process of somebody trying them on, they forgot to put the insoles back in the box. I would be extremely upset. So I'm going to be looking into that and trying to figure out what in the world happened with my insoles, or whether or not they just didn't do the extra insoles. Maybe because it was a triple collab, Adidas decided not to do the insoles. But I'm hoping that they didn't. I'm really hoping that they actually, my assumption is right, and they didn't do them, because I would be really hurt if Undefeated took these out, let somebody use them, and then they forgot to get the insole. I mean, not use them, but let somebody try them on and forgot to put the insoles in them. I'd be highly upset. So I'm hoping that they just didn't come with them. Because if they did come with them, I don't know if they would still know where the insoles are, or they'd be able to go find them or what. But of course, I still got the insoles from the other pair. But I like to have my, you know, everything I get with the shoe, I would like to have it. And what's different with this shoe too as well is that it has like a light blue stripe in there, and it says like Bad Bunny Pira Misa on the inside. And what I noticed is different as well with this particular collab. I'm trying to get the shoestrings out a little bit. I don't want to necessarily untie them until I'm actually ready to try them on. But I'm trying to get the tip of the shoestring here so you can see it. So on these shoestrings, I mean, in the Immortal, I thought this said 88, but this actually says BB. I guess that's for Bad Bunny on the tips of the laces. So now I'm going to go back and look at the laces from the other pair, the like the white, tan, and black ones, and see if they have the number on the tip of the laces. But yeah, this is a dope shoe. I really like the white and black ones that came out. I was going to try to make that into a beater shoe. I still haven't got around to wearing it, but these shoes are really nice. The thing that I really love that Adidas is doing is that even though this is like a silhouette that they're like retroing, which is like similar to like, you know, Jordan retros and they retro the Jordans, I think the thing that kind of makes these retros a little bit better and kind of makes them sell out a bit is because when Adidas does their collabs or they work with people on former silhouettes, they're not afraid to let the people that they're collabing with kind of like make changes in the shoe and do different things with it. Like Bad Bunny took this part here is off to the side. The original Gazelles, they go down the middle, but he put his to the side. On his other pairs, he put the sides back here. he always has like Benito or some word somewhere, you know, on the shoe. So they kind of give him a lot of creative freedom. So that's the thing I think that really, and with the other ones, if I'm not mistaken, the other original Gazelles has this stripe behind this part, like behind this strip of leather there. And so Bad Bunny puts his on the outside. So that's another thing. So like Adidas is not afraid to like let their collaborators kind of like come in and voice their opinions and change things around. Like when DJ Khaled was doing We the Best collab on the Jordan 5s, you know, he was trying to change those a bit. People didn't really like it, but I think that's the thing that really makes these things different, because at the end of the day, if you just got a bunch of the same silhouettes, even if there's different colors, it's really the same shoe. But like if they can start like just changing things up and kind of making a little different, like they're trying to do with like the different reimagined series that they've been doing, I think if they do that a lot more with a lot of the Jordan silhouettes, they'll start back selling out, you know, as much as they used to. They still sell out with a lot of them, but some of them sit on shelves. So they would probably, you know, get that hype again if people saw that they were different. Like, who wants the same shoe over and over? So that's the one thing for me that I'm kind of like branching off into like Dunks and the Adidas, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of getting sick of Jordans at this point. But enough of me being on my soapbox. I gotta also, just to let you guys know, I got another special review coming up that I'll probably get posted tomorrow from the trip that I took to Atlanta on Friday. So I'll get that posted by tomorrow. But truly thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have. And one quick note that I do want to drop in here. This is a size 9.5. These, some people say that these run slightly big. So some people have been going like a half size down on these. But for me, I went true to size, which is 9.5, because 9.5s mainly fit like perfectly on my feet like socks. So if I would have went down a size to a 9, these would have been too small. So with these Gazelles, with the Bad Bunny collabs, I always go true to size because it fits my feet perfect. But if you're like a particular size and that size that you normally wear, your true to size is kind of loose, you probably could go down a half a size if you ran out of your actual true to size, and it wouldn't really matter. But thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to leave any comments, ask any questions. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great night.